Hello students, today we are going to do question number 4 of exercise 8.4 of Introduction to Trigonometry chapter. Okay, in question number 4 we have to choose the correct option and at the same time we have to justify. Alright, so in part 1 it says 9 sec square a minus 9 tan square a is equal to what? Okay, and the options are A 1, B 9, C 8 and D 0. So we have to solve this equation and get the correct answer. Alright, let's solve it. Okay, 9 sec square a minus 9 tan square a. Alright, can we take 9 common from the equation? Alright, so sec square a minus tan square a. I have taken 9 common. What remains inside? Sec square a minus tan square a. As you all know, by the trigonometric identities, sec square a minus tan square a is equal to 1. So 9 into 1 is 9. So option B is the correct answer. Okay. Alright. So answer is option B. Alright. Chaliye. Now coming to part 2 of question number 4, we have to find 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta into 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta is equal to what? Okay, let's find out, and we are given all 4 options. Let's start. Okay, so as you all know, 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta. Tan theta can be written as sin theta upon cos theta, plus sec theta is 1 upon cos theta. 1 plus cot theta is cos theta upon sin theta minus cosec theta is 1 upon sin theta. As you all know, cosec theta and sin theta are reciprocal to each other and cos theta and sec theta are reciprocal to each other. So we can write this way. Now 1 can be written as 1 upon 1. Alright, can we take LCM in this bracket? So I am taking LCM cos theta. Alright, so 1 upon 1 plus sin theta upon cos theta plus 1 upon cos theta. I have taken LCM cos theta. So I multiplied cos theta and multiply cos theta in the numerator and denominator. Sin theta upon cos theta is already there, 1 upon cos theta is already there. So after taking LCM cos theta, we have cos theta plus sin theta plus 1 in the numerator multiplied by, this is multiplied. Okay, the same way we are taking LCM sin theta over here. So into sin theta, sin theta is already there, sin theta is already there. So sin theta plus cos theta minus 1 in the numerator. Okay, so as you can see, we have sin theta plus cos theta plus 1, sin theta plus cos theta minus 1. So we can figure out sin theta plus cos theta plus 1, sin theta plus cos theta minus 1. We can use the identity a plus b, a minus b is a square minus b square. You'll know a minus b, a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. So we're using that identity. That gives us a square minus b square divided by sin theta into cos theta. Sin theta, cos theta. Alright, so this is multiplied by this, and sin theta and cos theta, they are also being multiplied. So this gives us, okay, we can use here another identity a plus b whole square. So sin theta plus cos theta whole square gives you sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta and minus 1 divided by sin theta cos theta. Okay, now you know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. We can write 1 in place of sin square theta plus cos square theta. Yes, we can. Now this gives us 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1 divided by sin theta cos theta. Plus 1 minus 1 cancel. 2 sin theta cos theta divided by sin theta cos theta. Cos theta cancel, sin theta cancel. The answer is 2. Alright, and the option is 2, C. Okay, so our answer is option C. Okay, which is 2 is the right answer. Okay, in part 3 we have to find sec a plus tan a into 1 minus sin a. Alright, the options are given. Let's find out. sec a plus tan a into 1 minus sin a. Sec a plus tan a. Sec a can be written as 1 upon cos a, as sec a and cos a are reciprocal to each other, plus tan a can be written as sin a upon cos a, alright, in bracket, and we have 1 minus sin a, alright. Okay, let's take LCM in the bracket. Cos a, LCM is cos a. We have 1 plus sin a in the numerator multiplied by 1 minus sin a. Okay, that gives us 1 plus sin a into 1 minus sin a plus b into a minus b gives us a square minus b square. In turn, we have a square minus b square. 1 plus sin a, 1 minus sin a, 1 square minus sin a whole square upon cos a. Okay, so 1 minus sin square a upon cos a. 1 minus sin square a is cos square a upon cos a. Cos square a means cos a whole square upon cos a. Cos a and cos a cancel. What we have now? Cos a is the answer. So option D is the correct option. Option D is the correct option. Alright. Let's move on to the next part, part 4. 1 plus tan square a upon 1 plus cot square a. You have to find, and the options are given. Okay, let's start. By the trigonometric identities, as you all know, 1 plus tan square a is equal to sec square a, and 1 plus cot square a is equal to cosec square a. Okay, so in place of 1 plus tan square a, can we write sec square a upon 1 plus cot square a can be written as cosec square a. Okay, this in turn gives us, okay, sec a can be written as 1 upon cos a. So sec square a can be written as 1 upon cos square a divided by cos a can be written as 1 upon sin a. So cos square a can be written as 1 upon sin square a, because cos a and sec a are reciprocal to each other, and sin a and cosec a, they are also reciprocal to each other. So we can write this as, okay, now 1 upon cos square a upon 1 upon sin square a, and we divide these fractions. What we do, we multiply the extremes and means. In turn gives us sin square a into 1 is sin square a, and cos square into 1 is cos square a. So sin square a upon cos square a is tan square a. Okay, and the correct answer is option D. Alright, option D is the correct option. Alright, so that's all for this question. Thank you very much.